Good evening. A major push to get schools back to normal in the fall. The CDC says fully vaccinated students and teachers don't need to wear masks in classrooms. Keep in mind, only kids 12 and up are now even eligible to get a shot right now, and the CDC still recommends unvaccinated students to mask up indoors. The new guidance capping a month-long debate over masks in schools just as another debate begins, this time over booster shots. Yesterday, Pfizer announced that it will seek authorization for a third dose of its vaccine. Company officials say another shot is needed because immunity from it appears to wane after time. But the CDC and FDA pushing back. They say Americans who are fully vaccinated don't need a booster. In a joint statement, the agencies wrote they're prepared for booster doses if and when the science demonstrates that they are needed. All of this as the highly contagious Delta variant continues to gain ground, especially in unvaccinated communities. Here you see Delta is most prevalent in the middle of the United States. We have coverage from all angles tonight. In a moment, CNBC's Bertha Coombs on the business impact from Delta, Dr. Ashish Jha on the booster debate. But first, CNBC's senior health and science correspondent Meg Tirrell on the new mask guidance in schools. Meg, the CDC here just guiding schools, leaving the decisions up to them.
Yeah, Scott, the decisions are made on the local level, but we know that one constant that's been proven through this pandemic is that when the CDC issues guidance on schools, people are going to be mad about it. And you are seeing that reaction to some facets of the new guidance today, although it's meeting more acceptance than previous updates did. In issuing it, CDC Director Dr. Rochelle Walensky said, quote, schools should be last to close, first to open safely, stressing the importance of in-person learning for kids. The mask guidance is in line with the agency's recommendations for the public more broadly. Those who are fully vaccinated can go without indoors. But critics of that policy today note there's no mechanism for proving people's vaccination status, so that can be difficult to enforce. The guidance begins by emphasizing vaccination as the leading strategy to end the pandemic, but says other measures are important too, like distancing, ideally 3 feet between students. But they say if it's not possible, schools can still open. They just need to rely even more on other prevention strategies. There's also an emphasis on screening testing, ventilation, contact tracing, and quarantine, as well as cleaning and disinfection. The agency emphasizes some measures can be ratcheted up or down based on local transmission and vaccination rates. And though teachers' unions have often been at odds with pushes to reopen schools more broadly, the American Federation of Teachers today said the guidance is, quote, grounded in both science and common sense. The National Education Association suggested schools should require masks in all settings where there are unvaccinated people present. About 7 million kids aged 12 to 17 are fully vaccinated, according to the CDC. That's about a quarter of the total in the U.S. The agency said in April about 80% of teachers had received at least one dose. Now, as for younger kids, a vaccine may not be available for them until the fall or early next year. The CDC says masks should be worn inside by everyone over age 2 who's not fully vaccinated.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.